Guys, welcome to my so guys, now in this channel I'm also telling about lyric poem. Okay, so now let's start. First it will open a Chrome and now search here about lyric poem. Okay, so now guys, in this video I'm also telling about lyric poem. Okay, so now guys, I'm also telling about lyric poem, what it is, and all functions of lyric poem. Okay, lyric poetry. Okay, modern lyric poetry is a formal type of poetry which express personal emotions or feelings, typically spoken in the first person. Okay, so now in the second, lyric poetry expressing emotions through words. Academy of American Poets examples and definitions of lyric poetry. Okay, each and every information shared with you about lyric poetry and poem. Okay, so now guys, let's start here. Okay, examples and definitions. Okay, so lyric poem definition. A lyric poem or lyrical in literature is a poem in which the poet either expresses his feelings and emotions. The poet also presents a characters in the first person to express his emotions. It is a combination of lyrics and poetry where a piece of poetry is written as a lyric. Lyric has been derived from the lyre, a musical sustained instrument using during the Grecian period to accompany the poetry sung during different festivities. Okay, Aristotle used the word lyric or lyrical with her reference poetry to categorize it into three distinct types. A lyric poem is often short and non-narrative but keeps some elements of melody. Okay, although odies and elegies are other categories, they too are placed under lyric poetry. Lyric poems can follow by any metrical pattern, but it's iambic, rhetoric, or fairy. Okay, history and origin of lyric poetry. Okay, lyric originated in ancient Greece. Okay, interestingly, Sappho, a Grecian woman poet who happened to have lived around 570 BC, is the first lyric poetry of the Gracia era. Later this poetry form became popular in the 4th 5th BC in English. AD Hebrew is stated to have written good lyrical psalms collected in Hebrew Bible. For there it entered the English language and spread across the globe. It is also called ghazals in Urdu with several replacement or substitutes in other cultures. Common matters used in lyric poem poetry. Although the metrical patterns for different poems differs greatly, such as sonnets have a different metrical patterns and pentatonics have a different patterns. Common matter, or what is called CM, comprising four lines with iambic tetrameter or iambic trimeter, is used for ballads and hymns or short lyrics. Therefore, its syllabus course is 8.6, 8.6 or 86 or 86. Its most common examples of All Little Town and Amazing Grace. Characteristics of lyric poem: it is a private and personal expressions of a person. It is based on music with a good rhyme scheme and metrical pattern. It is categorized into three major vision, thought, and emotions. Okay, so differentiate between narrative and lyric poetry. Lyric poem examples are also here. Okay, so these are the examples are also here. These are the first two stanzas of a famous lyric by Robert Burns. The very first line express the deep emotions of the poet about his beloved. The musical quality of the poem turn it into lyrics that can be sung with some instruments. Okay, so guys, now in this video I'm also telling about what is lyric poem. Inshallah we will meet again. Allah Hafiz.